Thank you so much. As usual, everywhere we go, before doing anything, we will do the praying and the blessing to thanks to the owner of the place who hosted us here, and to bless all beings here and bless all of us here. That is our first thing to do before we do anything, other things. And then after that, we'll lead all of us here to do the forgiveness meditation, loving kindness meditation, and mindfulness meditation, all three different kind of meditations. And then after that, we will talk. So let us all put our hands together like this to receive the energy of it. Let us all close our eyes and listen to the chanting. Invite the dear one.
Sang Zazenang Zavandong Narindang Pritavanu Pavo Sadaragatuti Pritavanu Metang Sameta Varanda Vikita Jita Pritang Varantu Samanta Jakavale Sutraka Santu Devatan Tatamang Munilasa Sasunantu Sakamukatang Sake game jurupe krisi kala tate jandarike vimane Ibela te jakame taruvana kahane ki hang varumi kete Kuma jayantu dewa salathalu sameyaka panhappanakan Itanta sandike yang muniwala wacanang sathawami sunantu Tammazavanakalo ayambarantan Tammazavanakalo ayambarantan Tammazavanakalo ayampatantan
Sambuddho Bhagava Buddhang Bhagavantang Abhivademi
Sawakatu Namasami Supatipano Bhagavato Sawaka Sangkho Sanghang Namami Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Buddhang Saranang Gacchami Dhammang Saranang Gacchami Sanghang Saranang Gacchami Tutiyampi Buddhang Saranang Gacchami Tutiyampi Dhammang Saranang Gacchami Tutiyampi Sanghang Saranang Gacchami Tatiyampi Buddhang Saranang Gacchami Tatiyampi Dhammang Saranang Gacchami Tatiyampi Sanghang Saranang Gacchami อิติปิโสภะคะวะอะระหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธเวชชาจารณะสัมปันโนสุขโตโลกวิโตอนุตตโลปุริสธรรมสารติสัทธาเทวมนุษย์สันพุทโธภะคะวะติสวากขาตัวภะคะวะตาธัมโมสันทิติโกอาการิโกเอหิปัสสิโกโอปนาญิโกปัจจตังเวทิตาโพวินโยหิเตสุปฏิปันโนภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆปฏิปันโนภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆญาญาปฏิปันโนภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆปฏิปันโนภะคะวะโตสาวกสังโฆยติทังจัตตาลิปุริสายุคานิอัตตาปุริสาภุคลานิสัพพะวะโตสาวกสังโฆอาหุเนยโยปาหุเนยโยทักขิเนยโยอัญชาลิกาลนิโยอนุตตรังปุญญาเมตังโลกัสสติปวัตตุสัพพมังคลังลักขันตุสัพพะเทวตาสัพพะพุทธานุภาเวนัสสะทาโสติภวันตุเตภวันตุสัพพมังคลังลักขันตุสัพพะเทวตาสัพพะธัมมานุภาเวนัสสะทาโสติภวันตุเตภวันตุสัพพมังคลังลักขันตุสัพพะเทวตาสัพพะสังฆานุภาเวนัสสะทาโสติภวันตุเตสัพพิสัตตาอเวราโหตุสัพพิสัตตาอภยาปัจจาโหตุสัพพิสัตตาโหตุสัพพิสัตตาสุขีอัตนังปริหารันตุสุขีสุขี
Now, our next schedule is to do the forgiveness meditation. Why do we need to do the forgiveness meditation? Because in this life, we have hurt and injured a lot of people and beings in so many different ways, mentally, physically, and verbally, with or without intention. We have hurt or injured those. We don't want to have any enemies in our life. My teacher said, if we don't have any friends to play with, then live alone. But don't have an enemy. Because that enemy will be a problem for us and we will not have a peaceful life. They will do everything to harm us, to make us suffer. We shouldn't have any enemies at all. And of course, we also hate a lot of people too. If they have done something wrong or say something wrong or ignored us, we also react and get angry and hate them. And sometimes we can forgive them, but we cannot forgive ourselves for those mistakes that we have made, we have done in our life to our loved ones, to the others. We holding on to it. And then we suffer every time when we remember it. Is that right? Every time when we think of that, we suffer, we cry. We cannot let it go. We cannot, it doesn't mean that we can't. It's just that we don't know how to let it go. And we carry those rocks on our shoulder every single day. Every step we made is very heavy. Drag us down. So now is the time for us to pick out each and every single rock that we carry on our shoulder, to drop it, take it out from that bag that we carry on our shoulder. Let it go. Once we drop it all, we will be able to walk very lightly, very light and very easy to walk here and there within our life, in this journey of lifetime. How many of us willing to do this, to chance ourselves, to let it go? A lot of us. So here tonight, we will ask for all beings, all people to forgive us for anything that is unwholesome that we have done, that we harm them, injure them, hurt them. We ask them to forgive us. And we also going to forgive all of them if they have done anything wrong to us. And we also will forgive ourselves and let it all go away, so we can walk in this journey together with us. And then after that, we will do the loving kindness meditation, which is opposite of hatred. If there is hatred and anger, there is no loving kindness exists. When loving kindness exists, there's no hate, no angry mind. There's no space for those to stay. So we need to practice the loving kindness meditation as well, so that we can love everyone, not just our family members. Because all of us here suffer the same way, just many different kind of sufferings. But we all suffer. As human beings, we suffer. When we born, when we get older, aging, sickness, and die, those are the four truths that all beings are suffer. So let us all close our eyes. Let's put our left hand on top of our heart and the right hand on top of our left hand. Let us all close our eyes and feel that heartbeat. Take a deep breath. Take another deep breath. Another one. Let us all imagine of our parents. Either they still with us or they passed away. Let us all remember their face within our heart. Let us all remember that because of our parents, we all exist. Their blood is flowing in our body. Their heartbeat is our heartbeat. They're always with us. They have never left us. Even if we have only one mother or father left, we still have the duty to take care of the person who still exists on behalf of the one who passed away. Let us all imagine those times when our parents sitting in front of the door waiting for us at nighttime, at midnight. They couldn't go to sleep. They waited for us to come home. But yet we forgot them. There are so many times that we have hurt them verbally. They have shed tears for us. So much tears. But we are barely thinking of them. We were so busy enjoying our life. Doing the things that we like. Eating the food that we love. While our parents are craving for it. Their love given towards us is like the water in the ocean. But the love we have given them, just like a drop of rain on the leaf. Let us all ask for forgiveness from our parents. May them forgive us. Now let us all imagine of our loved ones, our relatives. There are so many times that we have hurt them in so many different ways. Even just a little thing. Let us all ask for forgiveness. Let us all imagine of our friends, thinking of our friends, our co-workers. Ask them for forgiveness. And all the people that we have hurt or injured. If by deed, speech, or thought, foolishly I have done wrong, may all forgive me honored ones, who are in wisdom and compassion strong. I freely forgive anyone who may have hurt or injured me. I freely forgive myself. May I be well, be happy, be peaceful. May my parents be well, be happy, and peaceful. May my relatives be well, be happy, and peaceful. May my teachers be well, happy, and peaceful. May my friends be well, happy, and peaceful. May the indifferent persons be well, happy, and peaceful. May the unfriendly persons be well, happy, and peaceful. May all beings in this area, in this house, be well, be happy, and peaceful. May all beings in this city be well, happy, and peaceful. May all beings in this state of Georgia be well, happy, and peaceful. May all beings in this country of United States of America be well, happy, and peaceful. May all beings in this universe be well, happy, and peaceful. May suffering ones be suffering free, and the fear-struck fearless be. May the grieving set all grieve, and all beings find relief. Let us breathe in, breathe out. Pay attention to each breath that we take in, inhaled, exhaled. Pay fully attention to each inhaled and exhaled breath. Let us put our hands down and open our eyes. We feel the love. It's been a long time that we feel this way. Is that right? Because we were so busy running around, chasing things in our life. We barely have time to pause and look within, to find this peaceful moment for ourselves. And every day, we are doing the same thing. Clock in and clock out. Go to work, go home, cook, sleep, wake up, go to work, come home, eat, sleep. This is all we do in every single day. And we didn't have time for ourselves. We didn't have time for our kids, our parents. Whenever our parents ask for us, we are busy. But when our friends called us, we are free. We're willing to go out with our friends. But whenever our parents ask us to take somewhere to do something, we always act up and said, I'm really busy with my work, with my thing, mom, dad. Isn't it right? But all parties, traveling around, hanging out with friends at the bar, at the restaurant, we won't miss any. How sad it is. But our parents are the one who gave us this life. No one else. They are suffered 9 months and 10 days. When our mother carried us inside of her womb, she couldn't walk fast. She couldn't eat spicy as she loved. She couldn't eat anything that she likes because she afraid that it's gonna hurt us. Everything that she wanted to do, she had to stop to take care of her child. And then when she gave birth to us, she suffered a lot. All the good things in life, they always give it to us. They willing to commit into lying, stealing, and all those bad things just for us to have a peaceful and beautiful life. Nowadays, we are not that poor, but imagine the time that our parents, they have to work really hard to get the money to raise us. They have committed into so many bad things just for us. But we have never thought of them. We have never thought of them doing that for us. And now that we live in this world where technologies and everything's rise high, we didn't care anything. And we got everything taken care of well. And so when things happen to our life, we cannot handle it. All those feelings, all those stress, we cannot handle those. And that's why so many people committed into suicide or depression. It's just because our minds are really weak. Even though we have a really, really strong body. This body, physical body, the outside body, it doesn't matter how strong that is. But if it carries the inner body, which is the mind, really weak, we can't go that far in life. When illness comes, when things happen into our life, come into us, we cannot afford that feelings. We cannot bear that feeling. So taking care of this physical body to make it beauty, to make it big, to make it strong, but we left our mind starving every day. That is how we kill in us every single moment. It's not that we don't want to take care of our mind. It's just because we were too busy and we have never thought of it. We have locked that mind, locked that everything up and put it in the box and left it somewhere else. We could not find it. That is why we breathe. We breathe every day, but without intention, without mindfulness, without awareness of our breath going in and out. What if one day we lying on bed at the hospital and craving and asking and holding on to each breath that we take in and out? Try to hold on into our breath, our last breath. How can we do that when our mind is so weak? So in order for us to, we can take care of this physical body. There's nothing wrong with it. But at the same time, we also have to balance it, to take care of our inner body, to balance it out. It have to be like this. It cannot be like this. Always like this. Or the mind gotta be higher. That way, every time when the doctor said you only have 7 days left, but if we have a very strong mind, that mind will lift this body up. If we don't have a strong mind, we will never have 7 days, but 2 or 3 days only. Because of that mind is pulling this body down rapidly. If you can imagine that our mind is very sharp, it's sharp like a knife that we can slide off anything, even our finger, our anything on this body and the other people. If we are not mindful, if we are not clever to hold that knife, which is our mind, we can hurt us, we can kill us, we can hurt the other, we can kill the other with just one thinking, right? And so we are here, gathering here together tonight. It is overwhelmed. It's growing every day. We have never expected it. When we come to Georgia, Aloka, stop. Okay.
No.
When we come to Georgia, this is the second day, but it's really overwhelmed. So many people that support and love us and come together with us. So tonight, we are bringing you one key, a key to unlock that box that you have locked it up and kept it somewhere and you forgotten it. Earlier that we hold in our heart, right? We feel those heartbeats, right? It's in there. That box that we have left is in there in our heart. That box been holding peace and happiness. We are here not to bring peace to anyone, but we bring in the message and we are practicing to have peace as well. Same all of us here. We are bringing that key earlier that we didn't do a lot, but at the end of the loving kindness meditation, I asked all of us to breathe in and breathe out and aware of each breath going in and out, correct? It's very short, so you didn't see our monkey mind is jumping because I talk, so you listen to it. That's why you pay full attention to my talk. That's why the monkey mind is paying attention to me. But if we close our eyes and breathe in and breathe out with very silent, in a silent place, we can see our monkey mind is jumping rapidly. Means our thought of the past, thought about the future is keep popping up. And every time it popped up, we follow those thoughts. We're not aware of those thoughts. So that's why we keep following them. That is why when something in our life, when something happening in our life is sad, and then when it rise again, it's already passed a couple of years ago, a couple of weeks or days or months ago, and now suddenly it rise again, and then we follow those thoughts, and then we suffer, we cry. Have we been there, done that? Yes, many times. So our mind, if we are not trained, the untrained mind always picking up trash to chew over and over. Trash means all those old and bad habits in life and all the things happening in our life. It keep popping up and then we go with it, follow it. And now this is the time, this is the call when we are here to share with all of you that we need to pause for a moment, slow down, look within, or take a deep breath. Every time when we have something wrong, something going on, just take a deep breath. Don't react yet. Take a deep breath like we did earlier. We can feel everything's going on in our mind, in our body, right? If we keep doing that, we will stay calm. We will stay calm. And if we stay calm, we will not react. If we not react, we're not going to be suffer. And so when we have time, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, just sit straight like this without forcing our spine and then relax. Pay attention to this area by the nostril. When you inhale, aware of that breath going in. When you exhale, aware of that breath going out. Just like a gatekeeper, knowing each person going in and out. The gatekeeper always knowing who's going in and out, right? So we are sitting right here and knowing each breath going in and out. Just aware of that breath going in and out. That's it. But when we pay attention to our breath, then right at that moment, our mind will pop up with thoughts. Thought is always there. It's not like when we sit and it's pop up. When we don't sit, it's not popping up. It's not like that. It's every single second. It's just that we are busy doing something else, so we cannot see it. And now we only pay attention to our breath. That's why we can see those thoughts popping up, right? And so now we pay attention to that, and when thoughts arise, we acknowledge of that thought. It doesn't matter good or bad. Okay? By saying silently in our mind, saying thought, 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 come back here with the breathing. And then another one popping up, thought, 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 come back, come back, come back, come back. When you hear noises, sounds, kids cry, husband yell, anything, okay? Don't ask who, why, what. Just acknowledge of those as sound, 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 come back here. And then when we feel something is crawling on our face, on our body, when we sit like that, just acknowledge that as feeling, feeling, feeling. Nothing crawling. It's just that when we pay attention, we can feel all those happening in our body. When we practice a long time, all those feelings will be gone. When we need to switch our legs because it's numb and pain, all we need to do is just be mindful to switch it. Okay? Everything we have to be mindful. We do everything at one time. Now we need to do one thing at a time. And then we will have a peaceful day. When we are mindful that way, anything comes from the outside, from any person, please pause for a moment and don't react. If you keep practicing that way, then you will have a peaceful life. And that is the message, that is the key that we are walking for, to share with all of you here. Everywhere we go, we share this message. Why do we need to share this message? This is not just for Buddhists. Mindfulness isn't just for Buddhists. It's for everyone, right? It just only us here walk for peace. We cannot change this world to have a world peace. There is no way. No one in this world can do that. And we have 20 monks. We cannot do that either. But all of us here, we have walked from Texas to here, 5 states, 63 days already. Over 1,000 miles already. And we still have over 1,000 miles left to go. And guess what? This is all love right here. And this is all the people coming together to walk for peace with us right here. Even though all of you are walking with us spiritually, we are the one who walks physically and spiritually. But everywhere we go now, we have more people to join to walk with us to Washington, D.C. Isn't it right? So if all of us can walk for peace like this, we practice to have a peaceful life every single day, and we share that to our family, to our friends, to our neighbors, to our society, the world soon will be at peace. Because all of us doing together. It's been so long that we are separated, we are divided, we are too busy doing our own things. We ignore everything else, we ignore all the people around us. And that's why the world cannot be at peace. What if all of us can come together and love each other as loving kindness, care for each other, and practice to have peace for our own? Peace will bloom and flourish throughout this country and throughout the world. I believe that. Do you believe that? Peace has bloomed already since Texas to here. And I love that. And I appreciate it so much for all the love and all the support that you have given to us. Even though you have waited for hours, tired, I know you're tired. When you say you're not tired, I don't believe it because you waited for a couple of hours, right? We are not tired. We are exhausted. Okay? But it's because of love, because of peace. We patiently wait and we patiently walk and we try hard to get here as soon as possible because we all breathe in the same air. We have the same blood color as red. We have the same taste of tears as salty. We are the same. We are no different. Doesn't matter what faith we believe. Doesn't matter what background we are, or skin color we are. But we are worshiping. We practice and believe in so many different religions. All religions are great. Nothing wrong with the religions. All teachers, all reverend, and all venerable monks and all gurus, all of them teaching their members, their followers, how to live a better life. But of course, at the end, all the religions and all the people have to come to one, go back to the nature. And we all human and all beings, only worshiping one religion in common, which is the religions of peace, loving kindness, and compassion. We all needed it. It doesn't matter what world we live in what corner we live in this universe, we all seeking for peace. That is why so many ancestors and so many people have died for peace, right? And here we are doing the same thing. Let us all walk together to Washington, D.C. Let peace bloom and flourish throughout the world. Thank you so much. The last thing, remember, every morning when we wake up, please get a piece of paper and a pen out. Write down this one statement. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Live with that throughout the day. No sidetrack. And be patient, be mindful with every little thing we do in life. Today is going to be my peaceful day. If it's not peaceful enough, tomorrow we need to repeat that and do it again. If we can live that every day, we will have a peaceful life. Okay? And the last thing we will do for you all as a gift for holidays is to give you the string of peace bracelet that almost everyone are asking for. I don't know why you like this, but this string is to tie you up with us. I don't know why you like it. To tie you up with us so that you cannot escape from us to walk to Washington, D.C. Okay? So let us all tie in each other up, alright? When you come to in front of each venerable monks, please kneel down or sit down. If you cannot, you can just lean down a little bit. Okay? And then when you go back, please be mindful when driving. Thank you. Oh.
My daughter made that for you.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi,
Can I
how are
take
you?
a picture with it? No.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
The team, please bring the string.
Oh, there's.
Okay, we also need help to get all the strings out for the monks, for venerable monks to. Oh, we have all directions, okay? So don't just come into one monk, but please come to all venerable monks. Otherwise, we'll have to stay here until tomorrow. We'll make a string kiddo.
May all beings be happy. May peace and loving kindness spread through every heart. Blessings to all.